Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the hashtag TFR
Motivation
Monday
Monday.
Zoom. We are Dr. Dondi and Marcy Nettles, fresh back from Salt Lake City Global Convention. And oh my goodness, was it amazing.
Seriously, we're glowing.
Right up until Southwest canceled our flight. And we had to rent a car and drive back, but it was still amazing. We had a great conversation on the way back, and we're really eager to share some of the amazing things we learned with all of you.
Yeah, for sure. And make sure that if you know people that are not able to hop on here live with us, that they always know about the Team Freedom Reigns YouTube channel, because after we get done here, we upload the recording there. And if they subscribe and ring the bell, ask for those notifications, they'll know every time that we add new content to the Team Freedom Reigns YouTube channel. So if you haven't done it yet, please go do it for yourself. So like we said, we just came back from Global Convention in Salt Lake City, and oh my gosh, was it a wow.
It was a wow.
It was so amazing. And there's so much stuff that went on there that we are not even going to try to share it all with you, because guess what? If you registered before the event and either attended live or virtually, you now have information in your email on how you can go back and watch that amazing weekend, not just for 30 days, but for 60 days.
Yes.
LifeVantage is giving us that opportunity. So make sure you check your email for the replay details. Plus the breakout sessions dropped out today. So you can go and check out all of the amazing extra content that we didn't even see over the weekend. And you can even see how, if you did not pre-register and did not attend, that you can actually purchase the replay for yourself. So make sure you go and check that out, because this is definitely an event and information that you do not want to miss out on. But we're going to hop into two specific areas that we felt that we needed to go deeper into for all of you.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously it came to us at convention, right?
Yeah.
But we want to just share more with you. So Icy Bright,
our new product.
It's so good. It's so good. And every single one of us need it, especially if you're, watching us right now. It's blue light, right? And then Road to Croatia. Who's going to Croatia? If you're on here live with us, put in the comments that I'm going, right? That we're going to go. We're going to have a great time. And if you're with us on Zoom, let us know in the comment section there too, because we want to cheer you on. We want to be here to help you with that.
Yes.
So let's jump right into this, because we've got limited time and a lot of information.
Yes.
So we're going to talk Icy Bright first. So Doctor.
So I want to share some market data with you on the issue of the problem with regard to why is this product around? Why did LifeVantage feel it necessary to create the product Icy Bright? So let's look at some of the information that's out there. So first and foremost, it's time in front of digital screens, whether that's your phone, whether that's a laptop computer, desktop computer, TV, or some other type of screen. It has dramatically increased. In fact, it's doubled since COVID. So the average person now spends 13 plus hours per day in COVID times in front of a digital screen. And I wanted to share here, this is actually from a research survey from United Healthcare Insurance Company on the specifics of potential eye damage from the amount of screen time that people are on, especially in COVID. 94% of eye doctors are concerned about this, and 78% of employers are concerned about their employees because of the increased time, especially when they're on their devices so much because of COVID, social distancing. They're incorporating play and hobbies. It's a big concern. So this is literally where it starts. Now, here is a specific slide on the question to eye doctors, eye care professionals, and providers, their level of concern. 94% of them say that they are very concerned to somewhat concerned of the impact on digital device screen on their patients' eyes. That's you guys. So we want you to know this is really the driving force. Increased screen time and the blue light that comes with it is really what drove the emphasis and the formulation of this product. So what are the issues that are related to? How are eye doctors feeling about the things that are happening as a result of their patients, people in general, being on devices, their digital devices for extended periods of time? These are the top 5 problems that relate or that result from so much time, 13 plus hours per day. That's over 50% of your life, people. in front of digital devices. So the top 5 concerns: sleep disruption, 76% of eye doctors are concerned about that. Dry eyes, 70% of doctors are concerned about it. Headaches, 63%, blurred vision, 54%, and reduced productivity at work, 46%. These are big issues that are relating to a big problem. So we had to develop a big product to remedy it. And so enter Dr. Dixon and his team. So who is the target market? Who are the candidates for Icy Bright? Pretty simple. Who do you know that works or plays outdoors? Outdoors, exposure to sunlight. Okay. This is not really even screen time we're talking about. It's the sun, the effects of glare of the sun. Who do you know that works in construction? Because it's such a concern, they make signs on construction sites: must have hard hat for head protection and eyeglasses for eye protection. Because in a survey, in a national survey, people were asked, which of your 5 senses is your most important? 88%, almost 9 out of 10 said vision. Vision is critically important. Again, why we're creating this product. So who do you know that works in construction? Welders, people like that, already wearing safety glasses. Look for people that are already taking protective measures. Anybody who's wearing sunglasses outside is protecting their eyes. Perfect conversation starter. So construction workers, welders, delivery drivers, especially in the pandemic, a lot more people delivering packages. Long haul truckers, especially for the nighttime. The glare of oncoming headlights is a big problem for truck drivers. Uber and Lyft drivers too. They're spending much more time behind the wheel of their car, taking people from place to place all throughout the day and all throughout the night. Eye protection is very important. So those are some target people who work outdoors. But how about people who play outdoors? Hobby, recreation, soccer moms, sports families where mom's going one place to watch Johnny play and dad's going to the other side of town to watch little Susie play another sport. Outdoors, sunlight exposure, glare, especially winter sports. We're about to get into the winter season. Snow is incredibly damaging to your eyes when your eyes aren't protected. So who do you know that is a soccer mom, a sports family, cyclists, skiers, snowboarders, baseball players, softball players, rugby players, football players, golfers, volleyball, beach volleyball, outdoors stuff? How do you know they're already concerned about their eyes? They're wearing protection. You see the black stuff underneath their eyes. It's not to make them look cool. It's for to reduce the glare from the sun or from the lights at nighttime. This is 24 hours, guys. So people are doing sports and hobbies all the time. Look for the people that are already taking protective measures. Great addition to their repertoire is this new product, Icy Bright. So how about this? Who do you know that works or plays indoors? People are now in front of devices twice as much because of COVID. So people that make a living indoors, office workers, accountants, real estate people, professionals, more and more device time. How about homeschoolers? More and more people are homeschooling their kids and multiple kids. So not just the kids, but the parents who are involved in this stuff. Homeschoolers, gamers, and kids. I'm saying kids because kids to us, but Gen Y, Gen Z, Gen X people and millennials make up 50% of this market. It used to be eye products used to be for older people. When your eye starts to decline, your eyesight starts to decline in your 40s, 50% of the market now is kids and young people on their computers and on their video consoles playing video games. Gamers, who do you know? Eye fatigue, eye strain is a big, and headaches is a major concern. So who do you know that works or plays indoors or works or plays outdoors? Or how about let's just make it easy. Who do you know that has eyes and has a cell phone? Pretty much everybody. And most people are on their mobile devices. I mean, I was just looking earlier before we came out. I've been on my mobile device 7 hours today. The new iPhones have a monitor where it can tell you exactly how much screen time you've had. Those are the people you need to be talking to because they need the product. So,
and you know, before you move into the product benefits, I also want to point out, because of an experience we had yesterday, having to last minute take a 10-hour drive that we weren't planning on taking. Anybody that drives, because the reflection off of the windshield or the back window of cars in front of you, it's a real thing, or the headlights when you drive at night. So anybody that has a driver's license, guys, is also in that candidacy. So go ahead.
And what did we do?
It was awesome.
We went to a grocery store and bought her some sunglasses.
Yeah, I had to buy me some sunglasses because I wasn't planning on that drive, right?
It was 11 hours behind the wheel in the sun and with headlights coming right at you.
But I'll tell you, 45 days using IC Bright, and I don't think that I had as difficult of a time with the glare that I normally did with oncoming traffic. So it was a good thing.
Hugely noticeable because there was no barriers. It was one lane each way most of the drive home, and we didn't have much eye stress because of the oncoming headlights or the glare.
Well, and I was also able to come home and go to sleep, and I didn't have a headache waking up this morning, where normally if my eyes had been stressed that much, because I love to drive, and so I drove the majority of the way and I didn't have any of the things that I normally experience. So now go.
So now this information, I got to tell you, this came directly from Dr. Dixon. He shared this information with me. So this is the claims that we can make with regard to the benefits of IC Bright. Supports long-term eye health. How amazing is that? Especially for the younger people. This is about problem prevention. Most of the time, people take measures when they're already noticing decline in their eyes. Most people don't go to the eye doctor when they have perfect vision. They go when they start to notice a loss of vision. This is to stay ahead of that, to prolong the time in between. So supporting long-term care, protecting eyes against oxidative stress. Anybody ever heard of oxidative stress? We have the best remedy out there in our Protandem NRF2. Now you couple it with IC Bright, unbelievable. Helps increase macular pigment optical density. This is also called MPOD. This is so fascinating. One of the things that leads to macular degeneration is the loss of this pigment optical density that covers the macula. Consider it like inside the eye sunglasses. It's actually a pigment, yellow to brownish pigment. And the more pigment that's over the macula, the more protection it has in this macular pigment optical density, which comes from two main ingredients, rather, lutein and zeaxanthins, which guess what? IC Bright is full of. Now, protecting the eyes from the effects of blue light and digital devices from the sun, keeping your eyes sharp. Keeping your eyes sharp. This is the clarity that Marcy was talking about, oncoming lights, but blue light is everywhere. Every device has blue light, and it's really bad for your eyes, specifically your macula. It leads to depletion of the macular pigment optical density, and helps reduce eye fatigue and eye strain on the use of digital devices, which leads to supporting visual function and performance, visual acuity in low light and hazy conditions. This is something we notice. We have mountain ranges. If you see that haziness between mountain ranges, that's not real haze. That's your eyes not working properly. That's your eyes showing signs of age. Keep an eye on that. You might start seeing that. Keep an eye on that. Get that? That was a deliberate reference. Watch this. Watch the haziness go away. Now, unless you're in California, that's from fires, but we're talking in general. It's your eyes. It's not really a haze. Or contrast sensitivity, color contrast, light contrast. Unbelievable. Tolerance and recovery from glare and bright light. We noticed it driving home last night, really significantly. And it's only been about 45 days we've been taking the product. Now, brain. This is amazing, guys. Supporting brain health so you can think faster. For the people that are on devices on their job, the faster you think, the more you come to conclusions mentally. Helps people that work with numbers, helps people that work on their computers on the job, helps gamers. So for you parents who have kids that play their computer games all the time, this is a must product for them, especially if they have aspirations of becoming professional gamers, which is a legitimate career. But supports visual processing speed. They can literally see faster and respond faster. The faster you see, the quicker the impulse goes to the brain, the quicker you can respond. Hand-eye coordination. Supports mental and cognitive ability and flexibility. It also affects brain function because of the ingredients in this product. So not just your eyes, your brain as well, and unbelievable coupling with that. Supports memory, learning, and concentration. This is a compound benefit from our Protandem NRF2 has these benefits. Our Protandem NRF1 has these benefits. Our IC Bright has these benefits. It's amazing what our products can do, and they're deliberately designed to be overlapping for compound benefit to you. And then lastly, supporting sleep, because one of the biggest issues that interrupts sleep patterns is the blue light's effect on something called melatonin. Melatonin is like a sleep hormone for you. When you lower the blue light, when the sun goes down and blue light goes down, your brain starts to produce melatonin, which will take you easily into the sleeping process. But the more you trick your brain by having internal lights, fluorescent lights, blue lights, it tricks your brain and it suppresses melatonin function. So this is something significant, improving sleep benefit with Icy Bright product. Now, conversation starters, how do you get people to be aware of this and starting conversations with the people that you know? Well, let's start with people that you don't know. Brand new people that you don't know. So having a conversation like this. So somebody who works on computers a lot, this is, again, homeschoolers, very big population, much bigger than last year and the year before, saying something like this: hey, Mary, with all the extra responsibilities of homeschooling, I bet your screen time is really up. If I knew a way to ease the stress on you and your kids' eyes from the blue light, would you be open to hearing about it? Let me know. These are perfect text conversations as well. Lots and lots of people start conversations on text. So if you want, take screenshots of this. Like Marcy said, we record all these, so it will be available on the Team Freedom Reigns YouTube channel, but feel free to screenshot these if you want. Here's a gamer. Gamers, what's important to gamers? Beating their competition. What better way to do that? To improve their eye speed, to improve their brain processing speed, and to improve hand-eye coordination, all of which Icy Bright does. So, hey, Matt, I just found out a way we can see faster and improve our reaction time. I know that's what I'm looking for. How about you? Are you open to hearing about it? Let me know. Again, perfectly textable, preferably textable to gamers. Next slide. Okay, so how about this? Somebody who watches a lot of TV, binge Netflix watchers. Hey, Jack, did you know the average person spends 10 hours a day in front of a screen? It's actually 13 hours due to my recent research. That's a ton of eye stress. I just found out we could binge watch Cobra Kai and have less eye fatigue afterward. Want to know how? I'd be glad to share with you. Now, just for the record, we don't have Netflix and we definitely don't binge watch it if we did. And I've never seen Cobra Kai, but my kids say it's great. So, but I do like Ralph Macchio and Miyagi-san. So golfers, hey, Jen, I saw your golf post on Facebook. If I knew a way you could see the ball faster and better on the fairways and have your eyes feel great after 18 holes, would you want to know about it? I'd love to share. Let me know. Again, look, she's wearing sunglasses because the glare out playing 18 holes, which is a 3 to 4 hour process, can be really straining and damaging to your eyes. Or how about existing customers, customers that are already activated, preferably ones who already know about NRF2. Somebody who's already activated. Hey, Debbie, I just found out a way to drive at night and have less headlight stress and oxidative stress in my eyes. Are you open to take a look? We just experienced that last night. Someone over 40, they're already starting to maybe talk about their eyes declining. They just got glasses, what, something like that. Hey, Jen, I just found out how to be one of the 41 million Americans over 40 that delays vision decline. Are you open to hearing about it? Let me know.
It's a big deal, guys.
It's a big, big deal.
Really
I don't know
big
anybody who's 45 and older that hasn't already started to see significant decline. How do you know? They have cheaters in their pocket. That's how you know. Or how about new prospects? Somebody that just a friend, but you've never really talked to them about it. This is a great way to introduce it. Now, again, a friend. So you're gonna have a little bit more levity here. Hey, Ken, I just found out a way we can see faster and age slower in our eyes by only taking 2 small gel caps a day. Are you with me? Or are you ready for prunes and a walker? Have a little fun with it. Again, let me know. You can text this kind of thing.
And this is somebody you already know.
Somebody, yeah, again, a friend, because you want to, you don't want to offend anybody, but you can get away with things like this with friends and make it funny, because sometimes that's all that needs to break the ice. Or how about a friend that you've been active with, you play sports with? Here's an example of tennis, tennis. Hey, Pam, I just found out how we can see faster and react quicker on the tennis court with a new natural supplement. Because I love you, I'd love to share it with you. Unless, of course, you like love to be your final score. Next time we play, let me know. For those of you who don't know about tennis, love means 0. It means you have 0 points. So you do not want love to be your score in tennis. So again, have fun with it. This is a great way to start conversations. So once they say yes to the conversation, to getting more information, you go for the ITT, the Invite Tool team, to close the sale. Here's an example of how you can send through the app. This is a screenshot of the app. It is now, the product is in there in the Eye Health Essentials stack. Who else do you know that would want to see faster, or any of these options? Have better visual reaction time, and then down to the bottom with you so you can experience it together and give each other feedback while you experience the benefit. Not only having one new customer, have them start their friends so they can all have the experience at the same time. There's nothing better than 4 to 5 people that know each other trying a new product at the same time to compare results, because a lot of times someone will notice something that the other people don't. And the more they talk, the better the benefits are, and the more it's going to be favorable for your business. And if they're not open to it, just ask for a referral. Well, who do you know who takes care of their eyes? Who do you know that has kids that are gamers? Who do you know that plays sports outside? Who do you know that's in front of their computer or their phone 13 hours a day? Everyone. So just always ask for referrals if the answer is no, because everybody wants to help somebody, right? Make that be you and your business. So who's ready to see faster? That's what we're talking about, because that's what it is.
Yeah, it's amazing. All right, guys. So we want to move into Croatia. Who is excited about Croatia?
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, the things that we're learning about this amazing place, it's blowing our minds. And we're going to share a couple of those with you. So we went over a lot of these details last week. And so I'm going to kind of skim through some of them, because the points, the way that you get them haven't changed. Okay. It's just a matter of getting started and realizing who you're going to be in this run for Croatia. Okay. Over the weekend, we heard from Tara Wilson, and she shared her 4 different type of people. The first is, oh my gosh, there's no way I can accomplish that. There's no way I can earn that trip, right? That's the first person. The second person, it says, you know, I'll try to earn the points.
I'll try to
that person,
neither
one of those first 2 people are going to be on this trip, right? So you don't want to be those people. Now, the third person is the person that says, I'll do my best. Mm-hmm. Well, the problem with that is that when things come up, they're not committed enough that they stick to their plan to be able to get the points they need to be on the trip. So you don't really want to be the person that says, I'll do my best, because once they don't hit the trip, they're going to be the ones saying, well, I did my best, right? But you want to be the person that is going to do whatever it takes to be on this trip. Okay. We are going to be the people that do whatever it takes. We will be in Croatia. We have decided, and we're going to do whatever it takes. So the trip dates are September 9th through the 15th of next year. Qualification period, you have all the way through June 30th of 2022 to earn this trip. So fun fact, did you know that Croatia is the home to the smallest town in the world? The population is between 17 and 30 people, depending on the time of the year. And these are actual pictures of this beautiful small town. What is the name of the town? I think it is. It was supposed to be in this slide. So the 4 different ways that you earn points is you're going to sell product to new customers and distributors. You're going to sell product to those same people for the second month, meaning you're setting them up on subscription. And the third is you're going to increase your sales personally by enrolling new people every single month, so that you have a growing number of people that are having that second order in your organization that you have personally sponsored yourself. And you're going to attend events. Now, the attending events one is easy, guys. You should just know that they're non-negotiable. You're going, and you will have all the points for attending the events. So how do you qualify? You need to earn 250 points during the qualification period and be paid as a Premier Pro 4 by the end of the month of June in 2022, which we have got plenty of time to get every single one of you to Pro 4 and earn these points.
You know what though? Yes, but don't take plenty of time lightly.
We have to get started right now.
Sometimes the concept of having plenty of time allows people to drag their feet and get into it in 2 or 3 months, or after the holidays, I'll get into it, or after the school rush, or after everybody's back in play, or after everybody sets their New Year's resolutions. Do not wait. Get your points. Crush it in the beginning. Stack up your points, accrue your points. So if you're going to take time, take it at the end once you've got there, but do not delay. Get going now.
Yeah. So guys, and by the way, 250 points divided by 9 months, which is how long this period is, you need 28 points a month. Okay. So you got to figure it out, and you've got to map it out. And if you miss it by a couple in 1 month, you know that you've got to make it up. So let's get busy and get started immediately in the actions to qualify for this trip. So again, earning points, the breakdown for new customers and distributors, for every person that you bring on that has at least 100 in PV, you're going to get a point. For premier packs or for a customer with 250 PV or more, you'll get 2 points. And for the elite pack or customer that has 850 in product volume, you're going to get 5 points for everybody that you bring on with that volume. Okay, so you can see elite packs get you the most points. You know, it's like you have to do 5 times the amount of customers with 100 PV to get that 5 points. So let's be sharing this business opportunity. Now, a great way that you can be doing that is tomorrow night. You've got Elite Pro 8, Rob and Summer Small, because they're going to be sharing on the Flip the Switch opportunity call. These calls happen every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, and it is on the official LifeVantage Facebook page. So you can actually tag your prospects in the comment section of their presentation, and it's there continuously. They don't take them down, okay? So take advantage of that. Now, another fun fact. The waterfront of Croatia is known as the Dalmatian coast, and the dog breed origins have actually been recognized as being Croatian. So if you have a Dalmatian dog, it's actually a Croatian dog. Okay. Yeah. So, but this is actually, this is the place that we're going for this trip. What was that? Do you remember Dubrovnik? Something like that, yeah. Is the name of the place. And this is an actual picture of the location of where we will be going. Now, the second way that you earn points is subscriptions, okay, or the second order for a new customer or distributor. Now, it depends on how much volume their second order is for which points you will be receiving. So if their second order is between 40 and 99 in PV, so a bottle of NRF2 or, bag of Axio is going to get you 1 point. So we want to make sure that we've got subscriptions that are 100 or more, because at 100 PV through 199, you get 2 points, and then anything over 200 PV in a subscription order on the second month of your new enrollment of customer or distributor, you will be getting 3 points for their second order that is over 200 in product volume. Now, the third way is increasing your number of personally enrolled customers and distributors that place a product order each month. So these are the people that you've personally brought into your business that are maintaining orders. So corporate is actually coming up with your baseline. They're going to average out June, July, and August for you so that you know exactly what your base is to be working off of. So in the month of October, you're eligible for 1 point, okay, for getting just one more over the top of your base. Now, in the months of November through June of 2022, you can actually earn a maximum of 6 points each month when you beat your best. So let's use this example. So if you've personally enrolled a total of 25 customers and distributors combined during your lifetime with LifeVantage, and they are ordering regularly, their active accounts, of those 25, only 15 of them placed orders in the month of June, 18 in July, and 14 in August. The average is 15.66. So we're going to drop it down to the 15, and that's your baseline. And every month that you have more than your 15 baseline, you're going to earn that 1 point. But to get the max points on earning this, you can actually earn an additional 5 points each month starting in November, that your total number of personally enrolled customers and distributors is higher than your best. Okay, so if your best was 15 or 16 in October and you hit 17 next month, that means that you're going to get that extra 5 points. And then in December, you hit 18. You're going to get an additional 6 points because you got the 1 for beating your base and the 5 for beating your best. So every single month you do that, you can be getting an additional 6 points. So that means that in the 8 months you can get the 6 points. That's 48 points of the 250. So this is a really important one. And all you have to do is increase your best by 1. Each one of us can do that, each one of us. And we're going to talk about being part of the 1% club here at the end of these slides as well. So by the way, the tracker is up in your back office. It may still say Wanderlust, but if you click on that and you sign into your information, you're going to see where they have available for you to track every single one of the ways that you can make points. So your new sales to customers and distributors, the second month orders, your active member baseline is going to be in there. Your active member growth is going to be in there. Everything that you need to know to be able to track where you're at in accomplishing the points you need for this trip are in the tracker. So go and check it out after the call because it's all there waiting for you. So another fun fact, according to Alfred Hitchcock, the seaside city of Zadar in Dalmatia holds the title of the best sunset in the world. And this is in Croatia. So I cannot wait to go and experience these sunsets. How about you? Are you guys ready to go and check out the beautiful sunsets in Croatia? Now, the fourth way that you can earn points, and this is a way that you are totally in control. So you should not miss any of these points. Okay, you should go, and anything that you have 100% control on, you should be taking care of it right off the bat. As soon as you can register for an event, you should be registering for it and putting it in your calendar and attending so you get these points. All of us that attended, whether it was live or virtual for Global Convention, earned 3 points. Now, this next month in November, we've got LifeVantage Academy, and there's going to be another 5 of them that you'll be able to earn for a total of 6. So that's 6 points for 1 point each for LifeVantage Academy. And then Elite Academy, we're going to have one of those in February. So you'll also be able to earn 2 points for registering and attending Elite Academy. So these are all of the important activities and behaviors that you need to be engaging in to build your business, but you're earning points along the way for this trip of a lifetime to beautiful Croatia. So make sure that you go and get pre-registered for LifeVantage Academy. That is November 20th. There are live events, 6 different ones: Austin, Denver, Helena, Orlando, Phoenix, Salt Lake, and Sioux Falls. And then there will also be a virtual event. If you are within 250 miles or even more to one of these live events, you should go in live in person. There's just a different benefit to it. But if not, virtual has got you covered. Just make sure you go and get pre-registered right away so that they can have you taken care of, and you make sure that you earn that 1 trip point. All right, now another good fun fact: if you are a Game of Thrones fan, which I know there are
there's a lot,
so many of them out there, the hit HBO series Game of Thrones was filmed on the Dalmatian coast in Split and Dubrovnik. And Dubrovnik is exactly where we are going for this amazing, amazing trip. So make sure that you have got your points gathered together and that you are going to be able to be on this trip with us. And as a matter of fact, corporate put out a 1% challenge, and we want each one of you to take this challenge. And the challenge is simply one new distributor every month, 1 new second order every month, and attend the event that is taking place each month, because there is an event every single month that you can earn points from, and you will be on track for building your LifeVantage business, for getting into the different pools and the Shooting Stars Club too, guys. We want you in there to be able to be on this amazing trip to the beautiful Croatia with all of us. So guys, how many of you have decided? If you've decided, I'm going there, we want to hear it. We want to see it in the comments section. We want to see if you're with us in Zoom, whether you're with us live on Facebook. We want to hear from you. I am going there. Right? So put your hand up, put your name in the comments section there, because we want to give you another opportunity too. Because if you're putting your hand up and you're saying, yes, we want to go there, and you're looking for running buddies, you're looking for accountability, you're looking for challenges, maybe some promos within the promo, all that kind of stuff, we want you to raise your hand, because we have got an opportunity for those people that raise their hand that are going to be the people that say they are going to do whatever it takes to be on this trip. Because we have actually, with some friends of ours, put together an amazing support group of elite leaders that are putting together a Facebook group where we will be adding in the people that raise their hands. We are not going to be coming to you and asking you. We are not going to be begging you to participate in this. This is for those number 4 people. The number 4 people that are going to do whatever it takes to be in Croatia with us next year. Okay. So the elite leaders that are going to be leading this it's Holly and Brian Highfield, Don D and myself. We've got Kim Jakes that says she's going to participate in that. We've got Melody Sorgen. We've got Rebecca Glasser, Sarah Harding, and Gary Stern that are all elite leaders that are going to be in this Facebook group, that are going to be giving you nuggets on how to build your business. They're going to be doing tips and tricks. They're going to be sharing what's working for them. They're going to give you some accountability. We're going to be doing some more fun facts about Croatia. There's just going to be all kinds of different stuff. We'll be having specific promos within the promo for this group of people, and we want you to participate, but we're not going to beg you. So make sure that you are either reaching out to us personally, or you're making sure that you're putting it in the comment section that you want to be part of this. And we absolutely want to get you in there because we believe you're all 1%ers, but you have to believe it. You have to own it, and you have to be willing to do whatever it takes.
That's right.
Right?
Yep.
So anything else you want to add here before we let everybody get to their Monday night activities?
No, we're just incredibly honored and blessed to work with all of you leaders, all of you visionaries, all of you inspired people that really are part of the LifeVantage family for the right reasons. And for those of you that watched the global convention virtually or were in attendance personally in Salt Lake City, you got a big taste of that. And by the way, they talked about the numbers. There was about 2,000 people there live.
Yes.
And there was over 8,000 people virtually from around the world watching. So we had an audience of 10,000 people watching this global convention. That is by far the biggest global convention presence-wise and engaging-wise that we've ever had. So it was in a crisis situation, a pandemic situation, lots and lots and lots of people got excited. There's an amazing new product to get behind. There's an amazing new cause to get behind. I don't know if you guys have seen your new websites yet, but the website is top notch. The new things that are happening in the app. I just need to tell you this too, that the teams at corporate, Kamal and the digital team, Jesse Allen and the marketing team, Michelle Oborn and the legacy team, Steve Fife and the entire LifeVantage team. I've never felt in the 12 years I've been with this company that they are in such lockstep with us. And I've said it multiple times before, and I meant it every single time, but I've never seen corporate really, really stepping up and giving us the things that we need. And they've been listening like never before. This has been going on now for 2 years, where they actually have a field advisory board, the Pro 10s, which is usually who they used to work with, but there's now multiple committees where there's Pro 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s that are part of these committees that are really, really allowing corporate to see the needs of the field leadership. And this is another element that for those of you that tuned in or that were there live, you saw the board of directors. First time the board of directors have ever been heard from in a corporate event, and they are all on board. Our chairman of the board was there, and 2 of our standout board members were there. It was amazing. The entire event was amazing. There's no better time than now. This global population in this pandemic situation is looking for health and wellness and immune boosting strategies like never before. And they're looking for ways of making money like never before. And we have great solutions to both. So I hope you feel loved. I hope you feel protected. I hope you feel equipped, because we have a big challenge ahead of us. Let's go out there and help as many people as we can and all get to Croatia.
Yeah. And guess what, guys? In November, we're going to have even more people that we can help, because another amazing announcement at convention was the opening of the Philippines.
Yes.
So as of right now, if everything continues to go exactly to plan, then November 2nd is going to be a pre-launch opportunity. November 16th, we're going to open the country. And that means that, oh my gosh, the impact that we can make in so many different people's lives. And we have a phenomenal team that has been running hard for this for a year now already and longer. But guess what, guys? Just because you have not been working towards this market up until now, if you know someone or have someone that's connected to someone in the Philippines, there's no better time than now to start reaching out and sharing what we have. So
Yes.
We are blessed. So
Very.
blessed. All right, guys. We love you all. Have a great night, and we are here to help. So let us know how we can, and make sure that we know that you want in. So we see some of you here, and we're excited about that. So woohoo! Let's do
Yes.
this thing, guys. Croatia or bust,
That's
right? All right, bye, guys.
Love you guys.